So let us see how we can output information and input information from the user in Python. So let us see how we can do all that. So to output information for the user to see or for us to see, we can use the print function. The print function, it is like this. We use it in this way. We write the print like that, and then the parentheses here. We open the parenthesis and then we close the parenthesis, and inside is where we put what we want to output to the screen here, to the console here. And this is what we can write here. We can write inside a string here. We can insert a string here inside. So we want to output a string here to the console here, and this is the string here, that this is the text here. So we can do that here. And if we do this here, all this text here, that this is the text here, all this sentence here, this is the text here, will be outputted here to the screen here. And let us open the terminal here and we run our program and see what will be outputted. So let us click here. We click here, terminal, new terminal. Let us open the terminal like that. And this one, I'm running PowerShell. It is a PowerShell terminal. So I need to go inside the folder, and the folder, it is here. The file is inside the LAN folder. So when I press DR to see whether my file is there, yes, it is there. It is lan.py. So let me clear the screen and let me run py, and then the name of my file lan.py like that. So as you are seeing, I have not saved the file. This is why it is bringing the output information, that the code that I wrote a long time ago. So we have to save our file. After saving, by pressing Ctrl S, after saving, we go back to the terminal and we type pylan.py. Yeah, are you seeing? This is our output. This is the text. This is the text. And if we want to output many information, we can copy all this one. Copy. We paste there. We paste there again, and again we paste there like that. And if we Ctrl and save, and then we run our file again, you see, this is the text 4 times. So that's how we can output information using the print function. So let us see how we can input information from the user in Python. So to input the information from the user, so that we can get that information, we can use the input function. So this input function, what we need to know, let us first get this one into our minds. To get all that information from the user, first of all, we need to get that information and we store it here in what is called a variable here. It is like a storage here. It is like a storage box here, where we keep all that information that the user has given us here. So let us see. This variable should be given a name here, and the name, let us write there text here. That is the name we have given it here, and it should be equals to the input here, what the user is going to import here, to the input function here that the user is going to import here. And then here inside we can enter the text that we want the user to see for him or her to be able to know what to input. So let us write there, enter any text like that, and press enter, and press enter like that. So after getting this information then we want to output it. So so that we can see, because if we just run it like that, let me first comment out this one or this one. Let me first comment all that one out. So if we just do like that, and we run our file, so we are getting enter the text and press enter. So the text here, so we enter the text here. Let me enter Rashid. Yeah, that is the text. And if I press enter, we get nothing. So we want to output to show that the user that we have got the text here. So to show that, we again use the print function here, because we want to output some information that we have got the information here. So to get, we should let us print out our text here, that text here that the user has inserted here. Remember, we said that here, inside this print function here, we need to put a string inside this print function here. And as we know, the text that the user is going to insert is in form of a string. Okay, it is in form of a string here. So this variable is also a string, is going to be also a string. Are you seeing here? Variable text, it is str, which stands for string. Yeah, so this one will be this text will also be a string. Yeah, okay, it will be also a string, yeah? Unless we have been specific. Yeah? But for now, let us forget that. Yeah? This one by default will be a string. Yeah? And if we control and save, and we run our program again, and we put that miq like that, yeah? That is my also known as, yeah, name, yeah? My nickname, yeah? miq, yeah? And if I press enter, we get miq. So that's how we use the print function here. That's how we can output information and input information from the user using Python. So play with that, yeah? Okay, I want you to play with that. Please, you can write like a user login page using the Python, yeah? So please try doing that, yeah? And leave comments. Like you can also leave a comment or for the link, or you can tell me about that project that you have made, yeah? Tell me, yeah? Okay, you inform me, yeah? Please do that, yeah? Create a login page using the print function and the input function, yeah? Okay, so let us see. Let us wait for the next content.